USA actually got decent amount of coin. Not much wood though. Oh god, that wood situation looks very bad actually. Considering USA most made unit gonna be state militia, that's not really looking good. I mean, he will be still fine. He can make hotswars, he can make regulars and try to be aggressive and push harder, but 3, 2, 1. What's up, boys and girls? How you all do? We're here with the second game of the series between Billhawk and TUR4N. Khazar and Shaitan managed to secure the game, secure the first game for themselves, and now we are here with the second game. It's going to be on Joanna. Khazar is going with Sweden, and Shaitan is going with USA. Oh god, is he really going for infinite crates? It's an interesting choice. Not really a big fan of it though. And here we have Germany, and Mihawk is playing as British. I mean, British and Germany are one of those old school combinations. Like, in terms of economy, this combo is quite amazing because Germany does provide with team food silo, and British does provide the team plantation, which is going to be very good. So both of the saves in terms of economy will be rocking, but I do wonder on actually how are they gonna come up with the map control. I wonder if they're gonna put British inside the natives. I mean, it wouldn't make sense, but we'll see. Maybe they'll just put British in the natives. Good team settler wagon. That's a very nice team deck, actually. It's a very good team deck. When do you make the scream alert? You will. I do have to check few of the voices that I have, and then after that I will do it. But anyways, let's check the Germany deck. So it's a very good team deck considering the bans on Germany. So he's not allowed to use Circle Army, and also is not allowed to age up with the 17 Musketeers to Imperial. But other than that, he got pretty much all the necessary cards that he needs with Germany. Doesn't have Ulan Combat. I assume he's going for House of Wettin. I mean, if he doesn't go for House of Wettin on this map, it wouldn't make sense. Like, either if you want to go for the natives or if you want to play out of natives. Considering the fact that you don't have Cav combat, it would... sorry, Ulan combat, it would make more sense to go for the House of Wettin. Okay, yeah, so he is playing as native, so he's gonna be the native player. So I assume he's gonna go with the House of Wetting, because probably that's gonna be the best choice. And as for British, what is this deck actually? I mean, okay, he is missing the Ranger combat on H3 for some reason. I don't know why. He does have the Ranger range card, but he does not have the Ranger combat, which is the Siege Archery card on H3 after you get the Church Text and convert your longbows to Rangers. The Siege Archery card gives, I believe it's 20% combat to your Rangers, so it's a very good card to have. It's not something that you do want to miss. And this is something I do not understand about his deck. Like, the only thing I can think of is that he wants to do a fat will delete on the start and then just rebuild the villagers slowly later with the houses. Like, this is the best thing I can think of. Hello, Ray. How you doing? But, yeah. It's funny, like, how last game also he went with stonemasons with Portuguese, and now he's with British, and he does have this as well. I mean, it's not really a bad card, but considering how stacked the British deck is, I don't think it's really possible to sacrifice any card and have stonemasons for yourself. Like, especially this card. Like, this card is a pure question. I mean, if he didn't have this card and had the Ranger Combat card, okay, that would make the deck somewhat better, but right now, I'm not really a big fan of this deck. Unless he's gonna, as I said, he's gonna do like a big will delete on the start army, and then try to push this as hard as possible, and then slowly rebuild the vills with 20 houses that he have. But other than that, I can't really understand the logic behind his deck. I mean, if he's using this mainly for the boom, then that's just really bad. And as for Sweden, he's playing out of natives. Oh wait, no, he's playing inside the natives. I didn't see this card for some reason. So he's playing as natives, no mercenaries, not really necessary in this matchup, and also especially in this map because you will have two very solid anti-infantry. I mean, you got one skirmisher type unit with the 2P, and then you get the Caribs, which are anti-infantry. Very strong units. So mixing those with the Carolines and just spamming decent amount of Hussars is going to be probably enough to push this in. But then at the same time, this is Germany, and Germany is quite strong at the moment. Like, even without the Circle Army, Germany is very strong because you can do massive will deletes and then just hold any sort of start army easily. But yeah, in terms of let me check the um this card is banned, by the way. I'm not really sure why he's using that. I'm not really sure why he's using that. Why is the card banned? Because you can send this twice, so that's 14 skirmisher that promotes, gets longer range and faster attack speed. And considering the Swedish army composition, that's like the perfect unit and probably the most broken unit that you can have with Sweden. Because they're always behind your army and they're always safe, and you can just have them fully promoted all the time. Because your Caroline is going to be tanking in the front line, and that's going to be your main unit, and they're free of pop. So you have 14 skirmishers free of pop, fully promoted, wiping everything that comes in. So let's hope that he will not use the card, because I mean, probably because he have the blitz in that deck, so I guess he forgot to switch the card, because I'm pretty sure he knew that the card is banned. So Maybe he forgot it, but I don't know. Let's see if he will use it and abuse it or not. If he uses it during the fight, then that's gonna be the disqualifier situation for this game. So let's see if he's gonna use that or not. Grigor, how you doing? Thanks for the sub. Love you. It's not nice that it's infinite as well. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the card is infinite. It's like, as I've said, it's the best unit you can get with Sweden. And it's free of population. That's why the card is banned. How have you been, Grigor? It's been ages. And other than that, he got the fish crate, but he hasn't sent the fish crate, which is odd. Like, I've said this many times, if you have fish crate, you might as well, like, the best value you can get out of fish crate is if you send this twice at least. I mean, you can send it 3 times if you have a trade post, which he could get, but USA won't to get it. So at least you can send it twice, because it stacks a lot of food for you later on. And if you're not planning to do that, you might as well just skip the card and have another card that's going to be more beneficial for you. Because as of now, he got 4 infinite cards inside the deck. He could just use another card which gives him a combat value instead of this. And he's already H3 and aging up. Let's just double check USA deck. So it seems like he's gonna go with like the very old school USA build order. Infinite crates. So the reason I say this is not really a good age up anymore, because this card, even with the age up option, it's gonna give you 600 wood with every time you spam it. I mean, you do get a wagon as well with each shipment, but the point is it's gonna be 600 wood, and even with the wagon, let's say if you build 200 wood or 250, it's gonna be 850 value of an infinite card, which is very bad, because if you take infinite mortar, that's gonna be 1000 coin, which is a very standard shipment in terms of value. I mean, infinite shipment in terms of value. What is the point of fish crate? Well, the fish crate helps you to stack food over a second. It will give you 2 fish crates, so each fish crate stacks 1 food per second. So the longer you have it, the better it will be, because Sweden doesn't have many food cards. So what you want to do with Sweden is always send the coin cards, gather coin, and then use your trade, which converts all the food to all the coin to food. And then the refrigeration is the only food card that you have. So this will help you to sustain in a longer game. But then again, he's not really using it in a good way, because probably he's gonna start spamming it after he is max with all of his cards. Oh, wait a second. We got a bit of disqualification situation. So he's sending the card now. I mean, for the time being, I'm just gonna let the match go on. If he used the card during the fight, that's gonna be a disqualification for this match. It's better than trickle card. The thing about the trickle card, you mean the food trickle, right? The thing about trickle card is it's a constant trickle, so you're constantly having the trickle, but this one, it's something that will stack, and then you have to gather it at some point. in some ways, I mean, okay, let's say if it's a supremacy game, I would say the food trickle is better, but in treaty, the fish crate gonna be a better value because still you can spam this like 5 times because you can stack up to 10 fish crates. So you can send this 5 times. So the least value you can get out of this is just 200 food, which each fish crate by default, when you spawn it, is going to have 100 food in it. So yeah, in terms of treaty, fish crate going to be better, but in terms of supremacy, the food trickle going to be better. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna keep an eye on this. He is overpopping with these skirmishers. So I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. So if he uses this during the fight, he's gonna be disqualified for this match. But if somehow he remembers and delete them, so technically I assume he's gonna age up with the 17 mountain trooper as well, so he's gonna have 14 less mountain trooper because I assume he's gonna send this again as well. So let's see if he's gonna do that. All right, yeah, so as I've said, Shaitan is just going for the very standard old USA build order. Not really viable anymore because it's just like, as I've said, this combination is not really a good combination anymore. But that's his decision. I mean, he enjoys that this way. It's quite nice that he's actually using the settler wagons to gather. What do you mean not viable? I mean, considering the other build orders that USA have, that's probably the weakest one. That's why I say it's not viable. I mean, I generally consider this build order with the USA the weakest build order that you can go with. I would say even the mercenary build order is stronger than this one. There are only 2 build orders for flag that are... I mean, Texas is banned. Yeah, you still can go with mercenary. I mean, I don't say this is a bad one. This is a bad one. This is the bad build, bad age up option. You could just potentially go with the coin age up if he's not going to use the state militia, which is the South Carolina. But anyways, that's his decision. It could have had more coin trickle and also more coin gather, right? I mean, I would definitely take that all days against compared to this. Let's see if Germany is abusing the... Wait, what did he age up with? Oh, he aged up with 2k coin. Okay. So, seem like Germany didn't forget that the 17 musketeers are banned, so... Thankfully, he's just doing it in the right way. Actually, British is doing a somewhat okay boom. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. He used the bills. I was like, he's on decent amount of villager count. But then I completely forgot that he got this card. Wait, did he age up with the rockets? I guess he did. Right, not really a bad option, actually. I'm surprised he didn't get the hunting dogs. Something that you should get with British on H1. If they get disqualified, I lose my channel points. Yep, you do. I mean, disqualification means you will lose, technically. So yeah, here we have it. So he got 31 as of now. He should be having 17 because he sent this card twice, which is banned. So let's see if he will abuse the 31 mountain troopers or not. I mean, that's the thing, like the unit have 20 range. Your most made unit, probably the only made unit in terms of infantry, gonna be Carolines, and well, in terms of cavalry, gonna be Hussar. So the Carolines gonna be constantly on the front line, and this unit gonna get promoted constantly, have extra range and attack speed. And this is the only unit that Sweden needs to be perfect. A skirmisher. And this is probably one of the best skirmishers inside the game because of the promotion. They have good DPS, they have good range. It's a very good unit, actually. I mean, you could technically kill these and have these promoted because they get promoted with each kill. It doesn't matter if it's enemy unit or if it's treasure guardian. So you can have potentially 5 unit promoted. Actually, there are a decent amount of treasures on this side of the map as well, but doesn't seem like he's gonna use such strategy. Right, factories are on point. Oh, seem like USA is... yeah. I mean, is he going? Yeah. Yeah, it seems like USA is going for the food and wood boom. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, he is. Oh, wait, he haven't taken the mining upgrade yet. These vills are not gathering at their best gather rate, I would say. One good thing about the 2P settlement and USA is they just make the buildings very cheap. So it's quite nice to have it. Does he have it? Yeah. Each outpost is 150 wood only. That's quite mad, actually. It's like 100 wood on each outpost. Quite amazing. Yes. Alright, seem like he is training the outpost. This is like quite standard. You usually spam the outpost wagon for the start army. Just want to have them ready. And then you can just use it immediately on the start fight. It's a very good thing. I mean, now they are nerfed, they used to be training faster from the capital, and also they used to be building faster as well. But now they are nerfed, so they build slower and they train slower as well. Ah, finally. Hello. It's getting the upgrade. You got one more gold mine here. This one also got plenty of villagers, so you got 3 gold mines that he can gather. So he's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a decent amount of gold, actually. And probably he will need more... Wait. Wait, what was there? Was there, like, another TC? I assume? Yeah, I think there was another TC there. Seem like they're making their base, like, super stacked. These cities shouldn't chop these wood, actually. Should just try to maybe chop these or chop the wood in the center of the map. Probably the one next to the cliff. That would be a better option. Look at US, Germany and British economy, though. Like, they're equally stacking so nicely. I mean, if Khazar trades late, and with the potential full wheel delete with Germany, Khazar could be having a bit of problem. Wait, why did he kite with these? Like, why he didn't shoot? He just killed with the Explorer. Could have had these promoted. And he didn't even get the treasure. That's 125 coin. Yes. Yeah, Orange, well, Mihawk doesn't even know how to make pillarless walls, which is quite bad, actually. His livestock pen are also quite close to the edge of the map. This could be a potential problem for him. So let's see if he's gonna face any sort of last minute problem later on by the opponent just running there, causing a bit of problem. Yeah. Germany is just enjoying himself with the boom. Who's taking the TP though? British. That should have been Germany, to be honest. Like, if there is a German player inside the team and there is a trade post, you should always give the TP to the German. Unless there is Mexico or USA, which you should give the trade post to them. Because they would need more cards, and, well, both of the civs are one of those civs that are somewhat on the power spike. Once they max the cards, they will be in a very good spot. But so has Germany, but I would say Mexico and USA feel the edge of the cards more than Germany. Actually, I'm not sure why he put 7 on each plantation. Considering this is a tournament game and he has to build a compact base, and it's a British and Germany at the same team. We had 1 wheel stuck there, 1 settler wagon stuck there. Also, it's quite necessary to have the explorers fully upgraded in this map, because you will have the Caribs and you will be spamming the ambush warriors from your explorer. It's very important to have your explorer on max HP so you won't be dying that fast. Is he having them promoted, or? Yeah. Oh yeah, he does. Okay. He got... Oh, actually, he did promote few of them. There we go. Can get the other one as well. There we go. 1 more. You see, free promotion. Now look at this unit. First promotion, 21 range, 2.7 attack speed. Like, what the hell, man? This is why this unit is broken. This is why I banned this card for Sweden. Like, the unit just gives so much to Sweden.
Yeah.
And this is not even fully upgraded. Volgas with Spain have the same promotion, 100 coin. Yeah, but the thing is, that's a musketeer unit. This is a skirmisher unit. That is the difference.
Yeah.
Look at this. Second promotion, 2.55 attack speed. Like, fucking hell. That's sick. Like, the difference between a musketeer having promotion and a skirmisher having a promotion is, like, completely different. Because a musketeer unit have lower range, they're always the meat shield in front of your army. While as for a skirmisher, well, this unit, 21 range, on a civ like Sweden, where your Carlins have 15 range. So technically your Carlins are always in front of these, and they will barely die.
Right.
That is the difference. I mean, Germany also have the... where is it? Oh god, I skipped Germany. Germany also have the Habsburg Musketeers, so they also promote, but again, this is a Musketeer unit. They can die very easily. Not really a big fan of this base building, actually. It's quite vulnerable. Let's see, how's the scouting? They haven't really scouted much. Like, they know what's happening somewhat around this area. They know the factories and everything. Let's check Shaitan. Well, doesn't seem like they know anything at all in terms of their opponent base. I wonder if they're gonna scout at all at any point. But I gotta admit, I do like Shaitan and Khazar's base building. Like, it's very compact, very nicely done. Like, they just have all the eco buildings inside, and there's just one inner wall and decent amount of military buildings to have for the support. And then they... Is it like 6 layers all the way? Yeah. And 6 layers outside. This is a very nice base building. Like, you compare this to this, you can definitely see the difference. And also, like, okay, yeah, orange base building is just, like, awful. I'm not gonna even highlight that again. But even green is not the best, because all the buildings are spread out. There is no defensive wall. I mean, by defensive wall, I'm talking about the inner walls. So it doesn't have any inner wall. Technically, if the opponent is pushing in after 5 layers of wall, they're inside the economy. And in fact, well, actually, Khazar and Shaitan can just enter the base by destroying this. Because this one is not closed, this one is not closed, this is not closed, and, well, this is also open. So, yeah. Technically, they can just siege these and walk inside the economy. I wonder if they see that. No, they do not. You see, this is why you should scout your opponent. Like, if you scout your opponent, you see such thing, you can just end the game in 3 minutes, probably. Maybe less. You can just enter the base, get the factories, after that get the initial TC and the houses, and that's GG. My base building is terrible. I haven't seen that, so I can't comment on it. Alright, so the... I'm just gonna keep on Khazar because I do need to check that, if he's gonna have the fight with that or not. If he start the fight with that, that's gonna be a disqualifier. Right, the Hussars are upgraded, artillery is upgraded, core lanes upgraded. Shaitan got all the units upgraded except for the sharpshooter. I mean, I know I've said it a million times, but that sharpshooter is probably one of the worst skirmishers that you can make because of how expensive they are. Like 75 coin for this unit is insane. And that's for like USA economy as well. So it's probably best to still have the unit upgraded just in case if your wood goes down to 0 where you can't make state militia. So this will be like your backup unit. But most of the case that doesn't happen, but still. At the same time, you're gonna have the overpop option, which you get 5 of them for the start army. So you might as well have that upgraded. Because again, it's like a situational unit, which you may or may not use at some point. It's worse than anyone in here. Interesting.
Hello.
Oh god.
Orders?
How did they end up there? What the hell?
Hello. Orders?
That's a very, very interesting choke, actually. Oh god.
Yes.
How did they end up there? What the hell?
Hello.
This is very... I think he just shift-clicked for the wagons to scout the map, and then they just end up getting stuck there. It's quite mad. Oh, well, there we go. Seem like Khazar... Well, there we go. Okay, that's 17. That's fine. Right. So he did kill the 14 overpop that he had with the card. So technically he's not using the card, even though the card is there, but it's just wasting his carding space. So as long as he doesn't use the card, he's gonna be fine. I mean, technically he just wasted 2 cards for the start army. But thankfully he remembered. To hide away from the caster. Probably. Alright, he's trading at the last 2 minutes. That's a very, I would say, a very good and safe time to trade. Considering he doesn't have mercenary, that's going to be very fine. Like, I doubt he's going to have any sort of coin issues. So yeah, in terms of coin, he's going to be just fine. Oh, he does need to get the upgrade for the 2P. Haven't taken that upgrade. Doesn't have legendary natives either. I wonder if he's gonna remember. Take that. Let's check his point of view. What is he checking? Alright. He's just positioning the settlers. Doesn't seem like he's getting legendary natives. Alright, so yeah, most likely he's gonna forget about it. Like, this happens quite often when you play with Sweden, to forget about legendary natives. And how about Shatum? Let's check. He did get all the overpop. Got the trees maxed up. Where is his capital? I guess we can just check the crees. Right, the crees are legendary. Explorer is maxed up. Everything is in order. And as for British,
Ready.
these cools are not upgraded.
Command ready.
What the hell?
Yes.
Bro, you need to upgrade your pools. Did he even upgrade the arsenal? Yeah, he did, okay. I mean, he's somewhat over the half map. But that will be like up to Shaitan to...
Yes.
Ah, never mind. He just pulled it back. Okay, he's fine. Alright, the start fight here gonna be in favor of USA. USA gonna wipe this off easily. On the other side here, Germany probably gonna get rolled over. I mean, he didn't even do a massive build delete. That's like nowhere near enough. He doesn't really have enough population to stop or dominate the opponent. Oh god, he clicked on the Explorer to train. And also, now the Explorer is gonna die. And he won't be able to get the natives. So this is why you have to max the Explorer. So he won't die. DQ? Nah, he's fine. He killed the 14... He killed technically 14 of them, so it's fine. This is a good learning scrim. I mean, of course. Alright. Did you get the factories? Yeah, alright. Right, nothing else is happening on this side. Shaitan is slowly trying to control the map, keeping the 2Ps there. Alright, already got the curry up upgrade. Now... Oh, he's still getting the native upgrade. Wait, did he max the... Wait, what? Bruh, why did he give it up? Like, he didn't get these two upgrades, which are the main upgrades. Like, he's just making H2 Caribs. That's, like, quite bad. You might as well not make them at all. Like, why did he destroy it and gave it away? That's such a waste, actually. I mean, these units are only just like 260 HP meat shield. I mean, they still have 30 attack, but like that could have been way more. Oh god, that's a disaster actually. I don't know what was that decision. Wait, where's the flag? Oh, it's there. Okay. Oh, he just replaced the flag. There we go. No, he killed the units. He killed 14 of them, I checked. So, he is fine. He's not disqualified. Alright, seems like Shaitan lost the 2-piece. British is trying to deny the USA Explorer setting up a fort. USA actually got a decent amount of coin. Not much wood though. Oh god, that wood situation looks very bad actually. But considering USA most made unit gonna be state militia, that's not really looking good. I mean, he will be still fine. He can make hussars, he can make regulars and try to be aggressive and push harder, but you always want to have state militia inside your military comp. Did the Explorer die? Yeah, there we go. And back to this side, let's check. Right, Wait, he's making fogs? And the mortar is still not upgraded. Oh god, this is disastrous. What is he doing? Wait, what? To go with Hanover? Yeah, he did. Oh god. I mean, actually, it's not awful because he's against Sweden, so he won't need that many melee cavalry. I mean, he could have it, but it's going to be quite bad because the Carlin's just going to eat the heavy cavalry. You might as well just skip it. Alright, seem like Khazar managed to secure the second carry post as well. The feast upgrade is still pending. Pressure is still on. The other side, Shaitan is... Oh, there we go. As I was saying. And he did get the legendary upgrade, finally. Shaitan's next card probably gonna be the 10 Marines. And it's gonna be a very good card to have. You might as well just get rid of these. Just walk forward with them, let them die. It's just a waste of pop at this point. Having a veteran sharpshooter. Oh, seem like a bit of action happening by Mihawks. Seem like he's doing a bit of splitting. But I mean, this is like British just gonna probably spam few Ruskets. It doesn't even have an artillery foundry. And by the look of it, Shadon have noticed and he's dealing with it. Alright, that's a lot of Ranger. Shaitan could potentially spam this amount of Hussar and deal with that. Thank you, Zozy, for this up. Love you, love you. Hope you will have a very good game later on. I will definitely cast the game. It seems like the pressure is... Well, did he even do a will delete? No, he didn't. I mean, technically now this is just being a waste because he is not on a will delete. He just mainly used it for the boom to get a better score, so that was all about it. And on this side of the map, seems like Khazar is pushing quite hard. I hope he haven't... Oh god. Wait, why he can't send this again? Wait, he should be able to send this again now. Oh wait, no, he can't. That have to go down to 7 and then he can't send it again. But I mean, these are still the ones from the start fight, so that's fine. Look at this unit though, 22 range, 2.4 attack speed. Fully promoted. That's disgusting. Such a disgusting unit for Sweden. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure he will not send that again. Just gonna be fair and square with everyone in terms of the rules. It's decent amount of foresight. Now, seems like Shaitan is doing a bit of setup on this side. He can potentially try to apply pressure inside the base here. I mean, they do know that the economy buildings are there, so the base gonna be there. And on this side, Shaitan is... Oh god, wait, he doesn't have any wood anymore. His wood situation is not really looking good. There you go, like 600 wood is quite bad actually for an infinite shipment. That's technically an H2 infinite card. It seems like Khazar is actually pushing here quite hard. Nothing else is really happening on this side of the map. No more runs by Mihawk. Shaitan did realize that he needs more wood. Now he's chopping harder. Chopping Swedish swords. Starting to send the corn cards. Oh, no way. Oh, God. Oh, wait, no. Ah, okay. Never mind. I thought he didn't send this card. I was like, what? Because this card, the first time you send it, it's gonna give you 10% food boost on the mills. So you should send that card. But after you send this card, you can send this card once again, which is gonna give you extra resources. Because by default, when you send this card, it gives you 10% food boost and also 800 food crates. And since it's a crate card and this card gives extra, it kind of resets the crate shipment, so that's why that card is also reset. But don't worry, this card doesn't give you additional 10% eco boost. It's just a one-time thing. And Khazar is kind of dominating here. British. Oh, British is on a Will delete now. But, I mean, he's not really doing anything with the Will delete. He's under pop. Is he trying to help here as well? Not really. Germany still... Oh, God. He still couldn't get the royal upgrade for the Hanover. I mean, that's technically Khazar inside the economy. You can just walk in with the Explorer, just spam some Caribs there, kill the settlers very easily. Because the Caribs do have a bonus versus villagers, so they kill villagers very fast. Pressure is still on. There is nothing else that they can really do. I mean, they have economy still. Shaitan Wood situation is still not really good. He's on 74 vills though. So he's somewhat low on villager as well. Khazar is also on a vill delete. I mean, that's a fat vill delete. That's a lot of units, actually. I mean, considering the fact that he's in this situation and he's pushing very hard, he can't afford that because he have a very good sustain. So it will be just fine. Alright, he still have 10. Alright, so those are the 10 that were alive from the age of option. So he haven't sent the infinite card, so he's just fine. He's not gonna get disqualified until he sends this card and use it during the fight. Oh, there we go. Germany is out of the game, so that's gonna be 2-0 for Team TUR4N, and that means Shaitan and Khazar are gonna go to the next series, and they're just gonna go up from their current position. British is still technically in the game, but I doubt he's gonna achieve anything solo. You get 10k wood. Factories are still on wood. There's nothing inside the economy. A few villagers. There we go. Shaitan is somewhat struggling. I mean, not struggling really, but he's not pushing that. Oh god! Oh god, the coin.
Orders?
I mean, you can potentially ask your teammate to send you coin at this point. You should kill these houses. And kill the factory. I don't know why he's sieging the arsenal. Not sure what the arsenal gonna give. Yeah, Khazar went quite ham. He pushed quite hard and nice. Oh, there we go. That's gonna be the game. Let's check the stats. Yeah, he was just dominating quite hard. Same as Shaitan. I mean, that was expected, actually, considering, I would say, considering the fact that this team was probably the weakest team inside the whole tournament. So that was expected. 216k boom by Khazar. 204k boom by Shaitan. 253k by Germany. And 228k boom by British, but that is with the Manor House boosting. That was a good game. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash a like and subscribe. That's going to be a wrap for this series. Keep up and make sure to watch the other series of this tournament. It's going to be amazing. Until the next one, catch you guys later.